Hello YouTube. My name is Stacy. I'm known here as Flightyrambler, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel today. For today's video, I'll begin by showing my nails that I created a number of weeks ago. I'm showing the grow out that it's smooth and the glitter still makes me happy. I'll have a link to that video in the top right hand corner, and you can feel free to check that out. For today's video, I'll be working on the Index Card a Day challenge. This is a challenge hosted by Yellow Daisy Art. Her name is Tammy Garcia, and she has been the host of this challenge for the past 12 years. 12 years! And this will be the first year I'm participating. It is day 20 for me, and I'm going to begin by gluing 3 index cards together, and then I'll grab a pencil to do some mark making and scribble journaling. Once I've dumped my thoughts, I'm going to go ahead and put a layer of gesso over the top. And then I'm reaching for my watercolors again, Jane Davenport watercolor palettes in brights and neutrals. I'm going to work on an abstract watercolor again. I really like this technique. I'll continue playing with these watercolors as the music plays. I'm going to let this project dry naturally, and then I'll go in with a second layer of color to make the colors more vibrant in certain areas so that there's more contrast, more depth of color and white space to really make your eye move around the whole project. And while the paint is wet, I'll go ahead and add some splats. And oh my goodness, I'm really enjoying how this project is coming together. I love these colors. They seem to be my go-tos. After everything has dried, I'm going to flick some water droplets onto the project and then let it set for a minute before picking it back up so I can add some more texture to my project. I have these chalk markers. I picked them up in my most recent haul video. I'll have a link to that in the top right hand corner, and you can go ahead and check out that video because I picked up a bunch of fun things. I'll dot the chalk marker all around my project, adding big dots and little dots. And once they are dry, I'll take a black ballpoint pen and draw a circle around each of these dots to make them stand out. I'll draw a loose botanical with my pencil, and then I'll use gesso to paint out the petals. Once the gesso is dry, I'll go back in with a layer of white acrylic paint. I'll take a black ballpoint pen to draw sketchy lines around the flower. Then I'll take black acrylic paint and a small detail brush because I want to define the edges of the flower and stems a little more. I'll go ahead and add some splats, 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 splats. Once the paint is dry, I'm back in again with that black ballpoint pen. And then I will switch to a white gel pen to add more details. I'll do some scribble journaling along the stems of all these flowers, just dumping out my thoughts once more. I'm going to use my Dymo to create my sentiment today, and the word is result. Yes, it's result. I'll try to use a white gel pen to enhance my sentiment, but I'm not liking how it gets blended into the background, so I will reach for a silver gel pen and do the same thing. And then I will use that same silver pen to go over the white cross marks that I've created on the background. And the project is beautiful. I think it's a stunner. I'm pleased that I got out my watercolors again after a bit of a hiccup, and I'm pleased with the result today. And that looks like that's it for this project. I'd like to thank you for watching. I encourage you to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you can see what I'll do tomorrow. And until my next video, bye-bye.